A lot of things can happen in 6 months. In fact, a lot of things can happen in one day. Seriously, think about it. You can build a table, or film a music video, or fly all the way down to Japan. I've also binged watched anime for a couple days straight, but it's still productive. Look how many episodes you can go through just in one day. I'm saying this because I feel like since life has been so hectic lately, I've lost sight of my heart's compass. What I'm trying to say is for the next 6 months, I'm gonna prioritize on becoming the person that I wanna be. And if you need motivation, you can tag along too. This is all about daily goals. I'm gonna complete these simple tasks every day for the next 6 months. I call it the 6-month plan. Yay. The objective is to write down what you need to do to reach the goal you have in the next 6 months. For me, it's to work on the YouTube channel, get myself 15 minutes of sunlight every day, study either Japanese or Italian, and make sure I don't sit down on my butt all day. And when the 6 months are up, all of my goals will be achieved. And in 6 months, I'm gonna have 10,000 subscribers. In fact, I think I'm gonna have more, but I'm just giving myself, a little.
I went to rehab for 6 months, and look how good I came out. Now I feel so much more healthy, so much more happy, and my memory's better. I went to rehab for 6 months. Not only that, wait.
It's really that simple. The last time I focused on the channel for 1 month, I gained thousands of subscribers and got over 1 million views. To do this, I need to add something onto my daily schedule. Get one thing that I've been procrastinating done, like changing my winter tires. If it takes 15 minutes or less, just do the thing. Because if you don't, then you're spending time thinking about that thing for like days straight, procrastinating. You're laughing because it's
I know this all too well.
But if it's under 15 minutes, just do it, and then it's gonna be done with, and that's what I'm working on today.
So is this gonna take 15 minutes is what you're saying?
This one takes a bit longer than 15 minutes. But
so then you shouldn't have done.
Yeah. Now it's important for me to say this is not like hustle culture. I'm not gonna disregard everything in my life except for those things I put on that piece of paper. Because if you need to sit on a rock to refuel, then you gotta refuel. I still want to have family time, friend time. It's important to see people. In fact, the whole reason I got into this mentality was because I was hanging out with my buddy Apo. And he was saying words like 6 months, you can have everything you can ever dream of. He said it way better, but it doesn't matter. I got the point. The idea is to make time and prioritize what's important. And also parkour or Pilates or whatever makes you happy. Mental health is important. Did I do good? Now you may be thinking, well, how much time does this boy think he has in a day? Well, if you take out all the distractions that you don't really enjoy anyways, you're just doing it because you do it. Like doom scrolling on your phone. You can replace them with things that actually do matter. And it's also way more rewarding.
Consistency. I think the only thing I've ever been consistent with is being inconsistent. Definitely in my line of work, I guess it's been kind of a blessing because it's taught me to adapt and roll with the punches. I always kind of imagine myself as a surfer, Life keeps sending you waves crashing down and you're just kind of coasting and trying to roll with the waves, keep going. That's not to say it's not good to have things that are consistent in your life. I think those are important. They help ground you and keep you steady. I might not have some big goal like Jawny does, but being consistent at, say, going to the gym regularly is something that's important to me. Even more so, being the guy who goes to the gym and doesn't talk about going to the gym constantly. Ooh, there's a spider web.
You didn't even skip.
Nah, I'm not skipping.
Always gotta make time for your friends.
No look. Nah, that sucks.
Now we gotta rush back to go grab my camera.
Made it!
Oh no, they're trying to take your stuff. It's pirates.
It looked a lot shorter from up here.
Sometimes things get tough and you just want to give up. But don't give up. Sometimes you get stuck. It's important to have people you can call and you rely on to help you out. Can you pass me my phone?
Sure.
Oh, thanks. Hey Jay, yeah, I'm stuck. You think you can give me a hand?
Well, my darn tootin', you're stuck? I'm not sure what you need me to do.
Ooh, I feel it. I feel it in the tracks.
Really?
It's doing something.
Hey, Ken. Sorry, man.
Next time.
Okay.
Yeah! That was dumb.
It's weird to say, but you have to say no to the good opportunities so you're able to do the gooder opportunities. language learning is on my list of things, okay? But don't take my word for it. Let's talk to somebody who actually accomplished these goals.
My name is Alex, and I gained 1 million followers on Instagram by posting every single day for 912 days straight without missing a single day. I used to think goals were super important and that if you didn't outline your goals, you'd never achieve them, but you don't really need to have exact goals to reach success in whatever you're trying to do. You just need to figure out what you need to, or at least can do, every single day that will lead you somewhere better than you were yesterday. I mean, for me, if it was just posting once a day, a quote on Instagram, and I didn't know what that was going to lead to. I didn't have any goal. I didn't want to reach a certain number of followers. I just said, I'm going to post every day, and we'll see what happens. And it turned out after 2.5 years, I accumulated over 1 million followers, and I created a product that people wanted to buy, and it's amazing. But I never had that as an idea when I started. I just said, you know what, as long as I'm consistent, I'll trust the process. It's going to lead to somewhere great. And indeed it did. A lot of people are scared of failure. So instead of trying, they'll just not. Because if you don't try, you can't fail. But to me, that is the biggest failure. It's the only failure you can't come back from. Whereas every other failure, you learn something for next time. You know, I was scared of failure too. I mean, my past business failed and I lost everything. Lost all my money, didn't lose everything. I mean, I still have my friends and family and, you know, it's just money. Money doesn't really matter, but, you know, you got to pay the bills, you know. I had gone bankrupt. I had gone from living in a 34th floor apartment, glass windows, to living in a dump with 5 roommates. But then I realized, this isn't that bad, actually. My roommates are kind of cool. I have new friends here, and it kind of led me to stoicism. It led me to starting this business that I have now. What was important is that I kept trying, and that might come with monetary benefits, but that's not the goal. Just do the thing every single day, every single week, whatever it is. You'll get somewhere great. If you think that you need to rely on motivation, just give up. You're not going to be motivated every day. So if you think that's what you need, if you think you need that creative spark to be creative, it's just not for you. You know, just get a job, do something normal, but don't try and do anything incredible because you ain't going to be motivated every day. So if you can't figure out how to be consistent without motivation or without creativity, you're pretty much screwed.
I know it may sound like a struggle to some, but honestly, I love this. This is what I want to do, and I keep having it in my head of why am I not doing it? I keep saying I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it. I mean, I am not doing it. Even my brother posted every day just playing guitar because he wanted to get better. Oh, look, it's me. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. It's so much easier when I'm constantly thinking, okay, but I want this thing, so I have to do this to get to that thing. Even today, I didn't want to film. I slept like, what, 4 hours today? Still jet lagged. I went to Japan last week. Lots has been happening in my life right now. The point is, I didn't want to fail day 1 of the 6-month challenge. So, here I am, doing it anyways. When I have to stop working on my projects, I get really frustrated with life and stress out. I'm like Psyduck. My sister got me this. She said it was the last one. This is from Japan. Boom. Wait, what? Never seen a brown cable. It's cool that they did that. I just felt like I had to tell you this and kind of tell myself this through video, because now since it's posted, I have to obey. Anyways, thank you so much for supporting me this whole long time. You are guiding my heart compass. You are. I'll see you next week. Probably. If it's longer, just expect a better video. Why is there a pink house?
Always got to make that. You always got to make time for your friends. I'm looking for my friends. No luck. Whew. I gotta tell you, right now that water looks really refreshing. It's kind of warm up here.